Morning, everyone, and a special hello to everyone back in Saskatchewan, all my family, my dad, my brother, and my niece, nephews. We're up, oh, look at that. We're up at Spray Lake in Kananaskis country, just above Canmore, Alberta, and as I was walking away from the camera, I was just dropping a hook down to the bottom, and you can see I got a fish on. We're fishing lake trout, Spray Lake, and it's a beautiful morning here in December. Here's a little, just a little guy. I'm up to catch at least one for dinner, but this guy's a little too small, so I can stop him from flipping around. We'll get him back in the water. Single barbless hook should pop right out. I got a little stinger on this one too, though. Here we are. Lake trout in Spray Lake. Beautiful day. Stick around. All right. Check this guy out. Big moose right along the side of the road. I'd say that's a pretty cool way to start the day. Doesn't seem to be too concerned that I'm stopped right beside him either. Well, let's leave him be and head on down to the lake. Cool. Come up to Spray, you never know what you're going to see. We got a moose on the drive in. It's a beautiful morning. Not a breath of wind, which is pretty unusual for here. We're going to load up the gear, head out, see if we can get our lake trout. Can't wait. It's pretty nice out today. I don't think I'm going to need the tent. I'll take it along just in case. Things can change pretty quick up here and get pretty windy, but hopefully not. It's about -2 right now. It's supposed to get up to +2. And lake trout bite early. I'm late. I gotta get going. I don't think too many ice fishermen have ever been accused of being stylish. Whatever keeps you warm. Now it looks like clear black ice about 8 inches deep, but you never can be too safe when you're ice fishing, so I'm just going to do a test hole here before we get too far out. Six, 7 inches. They say you can drive a car on 8 inches of ice, and it's good black ice, but I wouldn't do it. Who knows? Maybe there's fish right here. Let's give it a try. Okay, got my lake trout box today, which means this guy is going to be one of them. White 2 jig. I'll put a little piece of smelt on there, drop it down to the bottom, and see if we got any action. Usually go a little farther out from shore than this, but this is my test hole, and we'll see. Not sure how deep it is here. I like to get in about 80 to 100 feet of water if I can. And we'll see how deep this is. This time of year and this time of day, usually If there's no action in the first 5 minutes, you're in the wrong spot. You got to get somewhere else. Okay, well, not quite as deep as I was hoping for, so I think we're going to have to go for a walk here. I'll still give it a couple minutes and see what happens. 18 steps. Times that by 3, roughly, well, less than 60 feet. So, yep, we got to go deeper. Let's get out there. Looks about right. Another nice thing about early season ice is you don't have to do a lot of drilling. Okay, we already have the one baited up that we tried at the earlier hole. Tube jig and a piece of smelt. He's ready to go. We'll get that one down to the bottom and then we'll rig up the other one. So, I didn't bring any electronics today, but this should be about 90 to 100 feet of water right here. And I don't know if that bright sun's going to help us or hurt us from a fishing standpoint today. I guess we'll soon find out. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but the ice is sure gurgling away today. Not that I've been out in the ocean very much, but it kind of, to me, sounds like whales with their whale calls. There we are. Okay, so we're on bottom. We'll give it a couple of reels, about, I don't know, foot or two off the bottom. And we'll let that guy sit for, whoop, fish on! Fish on and then off. Get back down there. They're here, that's a good sign. See if he's back. Not yet. Gotta quickly get the other one in there. I should be working that one because there is a fish down there. Get this other one on first. We're going to put on Buzz Bomb. We'll show you how close up in a second. It slides right onto the line. And it's got a little rubber stopper on it. As the hook slides up and down, it's something to kind of stop it from banging into the treble too hard. And the treble is in here somewhere, I think, I hope. There it is. So same thing with this one. You can see it's a yellow and orange. It's called a buzz bait and a little piece of smelt. We'll get that guy down there. This one should drop a little quicker, it's pretty heavy. There we are. Okay, Buzz Bomb's on the bottom. So while that guy's down there, oh, I don't know if I bumped it with my knee or if that was a fish. Check my other rod, check the bait. And keep an eye on that one, which is something's nibbling. You can see it bouncing. Missed it. Okay, we'll leave him be again. I'm sure this one doesn't have any. Oh, look at that. Too much action. I'm sure this one doesn't have any bait on it. Gotta reel her up. There we go. Now, I suppose a smart fisherman would pay attention to the rod that's getting bites. Can't say I've ever been accused of being a smart fisherman. Okay, no bait. tells me that that one's now baitless. Come back when there's a little more action. Well, when you're fishing up at Spray, at least if the fish aren't biting, you get some pretty cool scenery. Beautiful, right? Okay, we got one more on here. This guy feels a little bit bigger. Hopefully, oh, he's taking a little line. Be nice if he was dinner size. It's a long way down. Hope he doesn't get off before he gets up here. Come on, buddy. Now, lake trout don't get huge in this lake, or at least not on average anyway. I guess there are some good sized ones. My average would be about 1.5 pounds or 2 pounds. If I get one at 2 pounds, it's dinner. And I'm hoping this guy, oh, he's gonna be close. Come on up here, buddy. Okay. Get him unhooked and then, whoop. Then I'll show him to you. Okay, here he is. A little 2-pound lake trout. Just good size for the one meal tonight for Andrea and I. So we're gonna keep this guy. We'll let the rest of them go. Caught this guy on a little white tube jig just down by the bottom. And beautiful little trout. Oh, no, there's one down there all right. Quit playing around and bite that hook. There he is. Oh, lost him again. Sometimes you just have to ask nicely to the fish. Say, hey, come over and bite. Okay, you can see this guy here I just caught. Oh, I got another one on. Oh, he got off. Okay. Oh. I gotta let this little guy go quick, but I got another one biting. Okay, this guy, you can see, little lake trout. I don't want to keep him out of the water too long. He's just a little guy. Come on, good buddy. Barbless hooks. Little guy. Ugh. He's camera shy. There we are. Little tiny lake trout. Let this guy go. Well, that's going to be it for today, everybody. It's coming up on noon. It was a beautiful day. Caught lots of fish, kept one for dinner. It's going to be yummy. Thanks for watching. See you again.